Hi everyone, thank you for watching the video. Today we're gonna learn about expressing past time. Okay? So get ready. Get your notebook, pen, pencil, eraser, everything you need for the class. Okay? Let's get started. Expressing past time, or the past tense, if you want to call it that way, is used to talk about activities or situations that began and ended in the past. Okay, so let's highlight this part here. Began and ended in the past. So it began and it ended. Okay, for example, yesterday, last night, 2 days ago, in 1997, in 2020, in 2024, okay? Examples here. The first one, Mary walked downtown yesterday, okay? It began and it ended yesterday. She walked downtown yesterday. Number 2, I slept for 8 hours last night. Last night. It began and it ended last night. Okay, slept, walked. Now notice that they are a little different. So we have another one here, number 4. Now this time I'm going to focus on the form of the verb. If you see here, it's ed. Bob stayed home yesterday morning. Okay, Bob stayed home yesterday morning. Our plane arrived on time last night. This is number 5. So number 4 and 5 are what we call regular verbs. Okay, regular verbs. And most of the verbs in the past time just need ed at the end. Okay, but there are certain verbs, and these are the irregular verbs, that they don't follow that rule. I ate. Ate is the past of eat, right? I ate breakfast this morning. Number 7, for example. Lisa took a taxi to the airport yesterday. Took is the past of take. So these two, number 6 and 7, are what we call irregular verbs. Irregular verbs. Okay? Ate is the past of eat. Took, the past of take. Okay? And so this is the introduction of the past tense. Okay? This is the affirmative mode. Okay? The affirmative mode. We also have the negative mode. That's when we use the auxiliary did plus not. Did not. I want to write an example here in a negative statement. Mary did not walk downtown yesterday. Okay, this is a negative statement. And here you need to see that I am using did not. And the verb here did not change. It doesn't need ed because we already have did. Okay? Mary did not walk, or Mary didn't, if you want to use the contraction. Didn't walk downtown yesterday. And it's basically the same structure for all of the others. I did not sleep, not slept anymore. I did not sleep for 8 hours last night. Bob did not stay home yesterday morning. Our plane did not arrive on time last night. We used the simple form with did not or didn't, okay? And for the question form, we only use did at the beginning. For example, did Mary walk downtown yesterday? Did I sleep for 8 hours last night? Did Bob stay home yesterday morning? Did our plane arrive on time last night? Did I eat breakfast this morning? Did Lisa take a taxi to the airport yesterday? Okay, and this is how we use the past time. There is one part that I want to share as extra, so I'm going to erase, and I'm going to explain that very quickly. The other part that I wanted to share with you is about the verb to be. We have a few sentences here. The first one, I was busy yesterday. I was busy yesterday, okay? And number 2, they were at home last night. So we use was and were. And here we have some rules for the simple past of to be. Whenever you use the subject pronoun you need to use were, okay? And when you talk about others, in singular, you use was, and plural, you use were, okay? And now let's go back to this part here. I was busy yesterday. Here is the verb, was. They were at home last night. This is the verb. Okay, now, notice that I'm not using did or the verb be here, okay? I did be or they did be. That is not correct. Number 3, okay, this is the negative form. I wasn't busy yesterday. Wasn't. Do you remember that in the previous section I explained the use of the contraction? Okay, so in this case I'm using not. I was not busy yesterday. I wasn't busy. They, okay, number 4, they were not at home last night. Okay, you can also say weren't if you want to make the contraction. Now for the question mode, just move the word was or were to the beginning of the sentence, and you can make a sentence with a question mark at the end. For example, was I busy yesterday? Question mark, and that's it. That's the question mode, okay? So this is the topic about expressing past time. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope that you have already subscribed to my channel. If not, well, make sure you do. If you like the content, to keep making more, okay? Thank you so much. God bless you, and see you next time.